Do you need a spare key for your Toyota RAV4? Well, I'm about to show you the fastest, easiest way to make a spare key right at home. You're going to save hundreds of dollars and hours of time by skipping the Toyota dealership. This demonstration works on Toyota RAV4s with a push-button start ignition from 2013 to 2018. And we have DIY solutions for Toyota RAV4s from 1996 to 2024. And we're always working to add more vehicles. Now that includes both turnkey and push-button start ignition. Be sure you stick around to the end of the video for the amazing key by photo key cutting technology. Before we jump in, I'm going to start a phone call to the Toyota dealership to find out how much they want to rip us off for to make a spare key. While I wait on hold with the dealership, watch how easy this is. Come down near the gas and brake pedal, look around until you find the OBD2 port so you can plug the cable in. To show you, we've got our existing key. This one has a Toyota logo on it. It also has a tile key finder that we sell, so you can always find your key if you misplace it. And then here's the new one we're going to program. This is an aftermarket, so it's less expensive, still excellent quality. There's no logo on the back. So come into the phone that we include with each order. You're going to open Make My Key. Once this app fires up, we should see the Bluetooth connection turn blue because we're pre-activating and pre-pairing the phone to the programmer. Okay, with the app open, let's go into Toyota. Agree to our terms and conditions. Be certain your vehicle battery is fully charged and will not die during programming. Be sure your headlights are turned off. You've got the HVAC turned off. If it's a hot day, roll down the windows. You don't want to drain the vehicle battery and have the vehicle computer struggling to get power during programming. Okay, so notice it says turn the ignition on, do not start the engine. I'm going to push the start stop button twice. So lights turn on and the vehicle power's on, but the engine is not running. Having done that, we can now enter the smart key system because we're using a smart key fob for a push button start vehicle. We need to auto identify. Found it's Prox 5. Turn the hazard lights on, press the brake pedal. I'm pushing the brake pedal down. Click OK. Connecting. If I want to erase any lost keys, I can use this erase smart key system. This is optional for two reasons. One, if you want to erase any lost keys that might be out there in the world that you don't want them to be able to enter or use the vehicle, you can do that. Or two, if you've reached the maximum number of key fobs programmed to the vehicle, then you have to erase all lost keys so that there's only one working key. Then you can proceed to add more keys, including any existing working keys that you have, as well as any new keys. So let's erase smart keys. Communicating, use a programmed smart key to touch the start stop button. Now, if you're feeling concerned about erasing keys, don't worry. The working key right here that I'm about to touch to the start stop button won't be erased. All other keys for the vehicle, however, will be erased. So you'll have one working key, this one right here, and any lost keys will no longer work for this vehicle. Also, if you have a second existing key already, simply use the Add a Smart Key procedure I'm about to demonstrate to reprogram that existing key into the vehicle. And then use the same Add a Smart Key procedure to program your new spare keys to the vehicle as well. Here we go, listen for the beep. Vehicle beeped once, gives a successful erase. Thanks for checking in. I'm still on hold with the dealership. Let's get back to programming. Okay, we're going to add a smart key. Click Add Smart Key. Use a programmed working key to touch the Start Stop button. Here we go. Vehicle beeped once. Within 10 seconds, take the new key, touch the Start Stop button. Vehicle beeped twice, and it gives us a programming success notice. That's it. It's that easy. Let's test it. Turn off the emergencies, disconnect the programmer. You can't unlock or unlock the doors until the engine is powered off. Okay. Let's test these out. There's two steps to testing the key fob is successfully programmed. First, let's make sure it locks and unlocks the doors. Here's our existing one. We'll check that. It works great. Here's the new one. Very good. Now, we need to check that it starts the engine. To do that, we've got to get all key fobs outside the vehicle far enough away that the engine can't detect them. I've set all keys outside the vehicle. I'm going to try and start the engine. Key not detected. Okay, now let's bring it back in one at a time. Okay, here's my original key. This is the only key in the vehicle. I want to make sure it still works. Start the engine, fires up nicely. Very good, we're good to go. Let me take my original key out of the vehicle. Now the only key in the vehicle is the newly programmed one. Let's try starting the engine. Boom, fires up nicely. Welcome back. Can it get any easier than that to make a spare key for your Toyota vehicle without leaving the driveway in about 15 minutes? When you place your order, you have the option to select the key by photo key cutting service. If you select that optional service, after you complete checkout, you get 3 pictures of the key from directly above. Set it nice and flat on the table, snap those photos, and you'll upload them after you complete checkout. We'll cut the key before shipping it to you, so when it arrives, it's gonna fit your vehicle ready to go. It's pretty amazing. Let's go back and check on that phone call to see what the dealership wanted to charge to make a spare key. I'm trying to find out what it costs to make a spare key fob on a 2018 RAV4.
Do you have a push start ignition?
I do.
Do you want the emergency key that goes into the fob as well?
Yeah, I need that too.
Okay, I would need your VIN just to make sure it's 100% the correct part.
520.
So fob and key would be $300.49. And then it needs to be programmed. That's an additional $220.
What? Okay, that's about 300 plus you said 220, so about 520 then.
Yeah.
Okay, ouch, kind of spendy. Do you know how long it takes? So I got to bring the vehicle in, and how long should I be there?
I would recommend making an appointment for sure. I would say maybe 2 to 3 hours.
Okay. Okay, thanks so much. Can you believe that? $520 at the car dealership to make a spare key fob. Plus, I'm gonna have to spend 2 to 3 hours sitting in the dealership waiting room waiting for him to make my spare key. That's absolutely crazy. Nobody should pay that kind of money. This is ridiculous. With Tom's Key Company, you can save hundreds and hundreds of dollars and hours of time by skipping the dealership and programming your spare key right at home with our Ultimate Key Bundle from Tom's Key Company. It includes everything you need: the programming tool, the key fob, our amazing key by photo key cutting technology, and it ships straight to your door so you can make a spare key and get on with your life instead of sitting in the waiting room at the dealership. Now you might ask, what do you do if you run into problems? Well, we've got great customer service. Visit help.tomskey.com and you can find solutions as well as reach out to our customer support team who can help solve your problem. But if for some reason we can't get your spare key working, no worries, we have a full money back guarantee. So come to tomskey.com, place your order today to save hundreds and hundreds of dollars by skipping the Toyota dealership.